Hello, my name is Iron and this is Iron's Tech. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be doing an unboxing and first impressions video about these. These are the Soundcore P40i. I picked these up recently as I wanted something that blocked out more noise and helped me out on public transportation. I've been using these are my AirPods. I've been using these quite a lot recently, especially as it's getting really hot in Japan, and wearing something like this, which are my Earphone Wave Pro. These have been great until recently, where it's got really hot, and wearing something like that on my head for long periods of time, it's so sweaty, and they don't have any sweat or water protection, and it's not nice wearing those on your head for a long time walking around outside. So the AirPods have been getting a lot of use, but when I'm on a bus or a train, they don't quite cut it because there's so much background noise you can't really make out what you're listening to. A local place near to me called Bic Camera had a sale on Anchor products, so I picked these up. I got these for, it would have worked out about $40. I think on Amazon they will sell for between $40 and $60 anyway, but in Japan they are normally a little bit more, so I got these with a little bit of a discount. So before we open them and have a look, let's have a look on the box. We've got the branding there, bit of the picture, ultra noise cancelling, it says bass up, 60 hours of battery, multi-point connection, pretty good. We've got the picture of breakdown what's inside. Some more bits and bobs on the back. It has noise cancelling, 60 hours of battery life, AI mic for phone calls, 11mm drivers, they're going to be quite bassy, multi-point connection, and apparently there's a phone stand on the case, which is a bit weird, but we'll have a look. IPX5, so they will help against sweat and rain if I wear them outside in the rain. Okay, let's get these open. Let's put that to the side. So we've got the instruction manual, how to, there you go. This is the Japanese instruction manual as I got these from Japan. Depending on where you are, you will get a different one. I believe they do have, I'm not exactly sure, there you go. They've got QR codes and things to link you to the different languages. And if you go to the Soundcore website, they have all of the manuals in different languages there anyway. So in here you get the earpods themselves. A quick disclaimer, I have opened this already and used them a little bit. I'm opening them again so you can see what it's like. So in here you have loads of different size ear tips. You extra large, small, extra small. The medium ones are already on the earbuds. The medium ones are the ones I've been using for the last day or two. So that's really good to have such a variety of ear tips there. That's really good. Nice and soft and small. I've been quite comfortable. You get a little charging cable, which has the Soundcore branding on. That is obviously USB-C, which is what we want. And here we have the main event. And it comes wrapped in this papery secure thing, which I will take off. And it's kind of like wax paper almost, so pretty good, not plastic everywhere, which I like. This as well is paper, which is really nice. They've moved away from the plastic that I saw in some of the previous Soundcore products. And here it is. I have used these a little bit, so there's a little scratch on the top there. That was me, I did that by accident. So I've used them about 2 days and they've been pretty good. You have this LED light on the front which tells you everything. It tells you when they're charging, if they're charged, how much they're charged. It's all one LED on the front there. You've got this kind of grippy stuff on the bottom which stops it from sliding around. I can give that quite a push and it doesn't slide about. Like for comparison, the AirPods case, it's quite flies around everywhere. This one stays pretty solid. There's a USB-C and there is the connect button at the back there. If I open these up, there you go. They've gone into pairing mode. That flashes when they're in pairing mode. And there's a phone stand which you can flip up. And apparently you balance your phone in the gap between here and the top. I haven't tried that out much, but I'll give that a go. And then inside you've got this kind of etched Soundcore, and then all the information is inside the lid there, which is quite nice. Often they'll put them on the bottom, but it's all inside the lid. That's quite nice. I'll save the actual buds out so you can have a look at them. That's the left one. You've got your 2 charging pins. It says L in there. That could be a little clearer, but I mean, you can see it. You can tell it's the left earbud. It's all touch, so everything is controlled by touching on the earbud here. Got the medium tips on. If I take off the tip, that's what that looks like inside. It's quite an oval shape rather than a round one you get on many of these earbuds. Pop that back on. Not too hard to get on and off. Let's grab the other one. And that's a look at them both. So they're quite small. They're a similar size to the Life Note E, which I've had before. But yeah, I do plan to give these, you know, a good run for a week or so, and I'll come back and make a more full video on how they do. But first impressions are pretty good. They look nice. They look sleek. They're very light. You know, they don't look too cheap. They have been comfortable for the day or so I've worn them. And actually, just a quick note on noise cancellation on a bus, which is where I wore them, and also the air conditioning unit and fan in my apartment. These do cancel out that completely. I've got them set on adaptive ANC, so they adapt to what's around me, and they're doing a pretty good job. I would imagine not as good job as something from Sony, and actually they do not do as good a job as some of my big headphones. These are my Sony 720Ns, and you know, the Earphone Wave Pros as well. These do a slightly better job of cancelling out sound, but for a relatively cheap pair of earbuds that I want just to take off some of the rumble from a bus or a train, these have been pretty good so far. I will come back with a more in-depth review and maybe a look at the app in my next video. But this has been an unboxing and first impressions video for the Soundcore P40i. My name is Iron, and this is Iron's Tech. Thank you for listening.